I say! At once a door opened near our feet, and a man's head came out of it. The man gave a cry and went away again. A few seconds later, 8 men came out of the door. They said nothing, but took us quickly down into the ship and left us in the dark there. Well, hi there, P3 students. Welcome back to Reading Lesson with me. Hi. Hello. Howdy, P3 students. How are you? Hopefully you are safe and healthy, like always. In the beginning of the video, I was reading some part of the book. Yep, that was chapter 1. In week 1, I asked you to read chapter 1 and do the assignment. Some of you haven't done. Some of you haven't submitted the work in Google Classroom. So now I have to remind you to submit the work, okay? In this video, we are going to learn about the story in chapter 1. We are going to tell who are the characters appears in chapter 1, and then the setting of the story in chapter 1, and of course, the problem that happened in chapter 1. Okay, are you ready? So here it is. The first part is, of course, the title of chapter 1. So what is the title of chapter 1? Looking for monsters. And here it is, looking for monster. You can see the next one is the setting. What is setting? Setting is time and place. The time of the story was happened in the year 1864. The setting of the story mostly is happening in the ships on the ocean. There are 2 ships mentioned in the story. The first one called Scotia. The second one, it is called the Abraham Lincoln. And one more thing, it is a submarine. And then the characters. How many characters do you think there are in chapter 1? Well, it's pretty much around 6 main characters mentioned. The first one is the character I, which is Dr. Aronnax. The second one is Conseil. He was the servant of Dr. Aronnax. And then there was Ned Land. He was a whaler from Canada. And then after that, Captain Farragut and the crew of the submarine. There you go. Those are the information that you really need when you are learning this video. After we gather those information, what we have to do next is we have to complete the template that I am going to share. You can download the template in the link in your Google Classroom, of course. So this is the template. The first one that you have to fill in is the title, and then the setting, and then the characters, and the last one is the problem. Okay. The title, the setting, the characters, you have known all of the information because we have discussed. And then we are going to complete the last questions, which is the problem. What is the problem, or what are the problems in chapter 1? Well, I managed to write like 4 problems that I can find in chapter 1. Okay, let me check my note. The first problem is people heard about a sink ship. The name of the ship is the Scotia. And then because of that, here comes another problem. Another problem is Dr. Aronnax, the character I, Conseil, and Ned Land were called to another ship, the Abraham Lincoln, by Captain Farragut. They were asked to find the cause of the sink ship. They said that it was because of a sea monster. That was the second problem. The third problem, during their searching, they finally bumped into the monsters. What happened next? Ned, Conseil, and Dr. Aronnax fell from the ship, and then they fell to the sea. And the other problem, the three of them were caught by the people in the submarine. Well, I think that's it. I think I should explain to you one more time. We are doing now is making a chapter report. Right. Previously, I haven't mentioned about this, but since I have explained about the characters, I have explained about the setting, I have explained about the template. So that was the chapter report. Okay, that was the chapter report. Your assignment is actually very easy. What you have to do is you have to make the chapter report for chapter 2. Okay, we have come to the end of our lesson, but before I close this video, I want to share some of the important words that I can find in this chapter. The first word is submarine. Submarine is a noun. It's kind of like a ship or a vessel that operate under the water. The second word is servant. It is also a noun. The meaning is it is someone's assistance, a person who assists another person. Next word is captain. Captain is also a noun. The meaning is it is the leader of a ship, the leader of a plane, or the leader of a submarine. The next word that I'm going to share is harpoon. It is also a noun. What is harpoon? You can see the picture here. Yes, it is like a spear. This spear is to kill a whale in the sea. Something like that. Let's recap one more time. Number 1, it is a submarine. Number 2, servant. Number 3, captain. And the last one is harpoon. All of them are nouns. Okay guys, that was it. Don't forget to do the assignment. Okay, if you still remember, what is the assignment? Yes, the assignment is making a chapter report for chapter 2. Don't forget to submit it in your Google Classroom. Okay? So see you when I see you guys. Bye bye.